Hey now, hey now.
Hey now. Hey now, everybody. And here we go. Yeah, and hey now, Kilda.
Hey now.
Weird Al is goated. I'm actually going to see him in concert, this summer. And I even decided to, pony up for the meet and greet. I mean, he was very inspirational. I mean, aside from being entertaining, he actually inspired me, like with my song parodies and stuff. A lot of the styles that I implement are based off of him, you know, like having high production values and like having a song where it's so close to the, like having a song so close to the original that like when you hear it, you'll hear the parody instead of the original, like when people say stuff like that. So anyways, here we go. Let me boost this back up a little bit. Yeah, so my daughters dragged me to see this well, I shouldn't say they dragged me. It was more of a case of like I couldn't just drop them off because it's an R-rated movie, and according to the rules, like I couldn't have just dropped them off. Like even though I bought the tickets, it's like no, you need to be with them the entire time. Like that was AMC's rules. So I had to go and watch the movie. I mean, it wasn't bad. It had more good than bad, but it also means it had a lot of bad. But I'm curious to see what the original was and what, like, 'cause that'd be crazy. Like, I'm guessing Markiplier played this. Well, obviously he played it, but I mean, it's like he played it and he was like, oh my god, I want to, like, make a movie out of this. Oops. Here we go. Yeah, sorry. Wait, like when if you click off the game, it like freezes. Okay. Well, let's fucking go. Knows the space station. This became known as the Quiet Rapture. Okay. With supplies dwindling, subscription survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in the universe of barren moons lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine named the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you'll be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. I know they gave like a preamble in the beginning of the movie. I think a few or some of this is in there. I don't think they copied it word for word. Okay, here we go.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Whoa. Talk about a graphical downgrade.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instrument.
Am I not
so keep an eye out
supposed
for
to be able to
sparks or
move?
flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing port hole shielding.
God, this looks awful.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Oh, wow. Holy shit, this is sensitive. Hold on. Well, no. Wow. Okay, so tab does that, but like, how do I get the settings though? Like, I'm sorry, this is super sensitive. Okay, 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon at 5 at the first sense of quite rapidly leading to discovery of Fourth Blood Ocean, a trench beneath the ocean surface, several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the forward camera. Photos will take me within 2 units of a specified thing in 10 degrees at the angle close to the camera with navigation. Only photos with specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. Proximity indicators next to the sub will trigger if you're getting too close. Good luck. Okay, hold on. Like... okay. Okay, we get it.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
But as I was saying, like, this looks awful. I'm sorry. Like,
I'm seeing some voltage
this looks like
irregularities in the
something
instruments, so keep an eye out for
from like
sparks or flames or anything like that.
the early to mid 90s.
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong.
And like the text stuff
Closing
looks
porthole
awful
shielding.
too. Like it looks like a bad like paint job, or like, you know, like Microsoft Paint.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Okay, that's a little better. Okay, so they did modify the console a bit in the movie. Yeah, this is still really sensitive. There's local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Unknown query. Oh, what was that button combination? Oh, I don't remember it. Okay. Okay, 182, 30, 119. Okay, so I guess they start you off around... Oh, my mouse cursor isn't on here. Shit. Hold on 1 second. Maybe I can fix this. Okay, that's better. That's much better. Okay, so I guess I gotta go up to Y200. Oh, and it's playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Oops. There's a fire extinguisher. There's no expeditions and execution when they put you... Oh yeah, this I think was spoken. Yeah, when they put you down here, they want you to return. If they do, what if they keep their promises? What freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars. If there's still hope, hoping this void there's a starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of the ocean, unseen, unheard, and controlled. I'll get my freedom. But in the movie, the screen would fade after a while, right? Or maybe it does here, but it definitely takes longer. Okay, hold on. So 144. Yeah, I have more north to go. Good. Okay, so 90. Close enough. You're gonna see my fucking awful sense of direction and action here. I always tell people I'm like fucking Ryoga from Ranma. Okay, so we get to 322. Oops, hold on. Let's just go straight 90. Jesus. There we go. Oh. Oh yeah, just in case anyone here hasn't seen the movie, we're going to be talking about spoilers, so... If you don't want this to be spoiled... Although I don't know why you would be here about this shit. Went too far. Okay, so 322, 186. Let's see what's here. I can't raise my debt, right? 10 degrees of the angle. Oh, that's what A is. Oh, fuck me. Hold on. 33. Okay, my bad.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
The fuck is that?
What?
Sounds interesting the way how the audio works in like my ear set. Oh, cool. It's a check mark. Okay, go north to 263. This is overly sensitive. Good, whatever. Ooh, saving progress. That looks weird, but... Canada D. Oops. Whoa, whoa. Hmm. I don't think that looks good. Did I just see blood? Yeah. I think blood just fell from here. Okay, and then what angle do we need? 50.
What?
For whatever reason, I keep hitting M instinctively for the map, even though that's incredibly wrong. I'm going to assume that this path is like a little screwed up. Although probably not. Well. Okay. Okay, terrific. Okay, so 348 is around here. What's the... Okay, yeah, we should be okay. Yeah, more blood is dripping. Oh. 310, 316. So right around here. Okay, forward a little more.
Oxygen notification.
What?
The fuck is that? Next 259. Maybe we'll get something here. I guess that might be a wall. That does sound pretty fucking creepy. Oh, saving progress again. Something coming out of the left ear. Okay, 259. Oh. And what's the 296? What the fuck?
What?
I don't think Markiplier found as much stuff. In the movie. Okay. I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that user is. Don't look them up. Actually, I should have, like, told it to not show Steam overlays. Oh well. Everyone has that, like, those one or two people on your friends list, and you're like, who are they? Like, you see them on a lot, but you just, for whatever reason, you can't remember who they are, or why you added them. Wait, where am I? Okay, so... 366... 295, so... I gotta go more straight down. Yeah, I mean, it is crazy though, like how low res these graphics are. I'm pretty sure this game isn't even like a gig big. I think it's a couple 100 megabytes, and I can believe it. Where am I? 312. You have to go south a bit more. A little more. That's good. Oops. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna have to add viewers to my fucking ban list. Although, to be fair, I can't remember the last time someone, like, used the word viewers. $367. Okay, I gotta start going up more. 394, 342. Okay, we may have to go down a little bit. So I guess if I just kept going ahead, I'd hit the wall. Okay, that's gotta be good. Then we gotta go. I'll get the 560. Huh?
What?
Did I hit something? Are those teeth?
What?
Okay, so 560 to 77. What if the wolf match? No, probably not. Yeah, do they put that in this? Well, why? Don't tell me. I'm assuming they don't. I don't like that they didn't really follow that up much in the movie. Oh, whoops. Huh? Okay. Okay, so it was a 560, 277, 43. Uh-oh.
What?
Okay, so 613, 197. Huh?
What?
Oh, saving progress. Is it bleeding again? I think it is. Oh, whoops. Okay, and 55. Whoa. Not a whale. Photographed the complete skeleton.
What?
Figured I'd try. Oh, now I gotta go all the way over here. Okay. Yeah, I am curious to see how some of the later stuff, like when shit really starts to go nuts, like how they portray it here in the game. Okay, so I'm here, 690. Let's go straight to the right. Okay, we'll get to 800X. We're gonna have to change course. Oh, whoa. Hold on, 766, 260. Oh, I might hit the wall. Or maybe not. Well, okay, I gotta go up a little bit. Probably go up to like 275. Yeah, that's like nothing like major. That's just if you keep going forward, you're gonna hit the fucking wall. Which I'm assuming is like one of the only ways you can game over on this. Okay, let's go straight ahead. We gotta go straight ahead till about 810. Oh, whoops. Tell me hit the wrong button. Go saving progress again. God, the way that I navigate is so fucking inefficient. Sorry. Oh, they're almost gonna match. Well, no, not quite. A64. Let's go down to 258. How's that noise? Almost sounds like music. Okay, what angle do we want? 209. God. Okay, that's something. Oh, I have to go all the way back now. At least 800. Okay, I get going down more. I only saw part of Moist Critical's review because I stopped after he started kind of getting into what the game was like. But apparently he really didn't like the gameplay loop, and I'm not saying I think it's bad, but I could definitely see someone not being a fan of this. Okay, now we're gonna go over here. Right, where the hell high am I? $764, 277. That should be fine. Hold on. $52, 275. Yeah, okay. Just to be safe. Okay, there we go. Huh?
What?
Mr. Police going to Mania. Welcome, JDX.
Hey now, hey now.
No, I'm no Roman Reigns. I'm not the OTC. What the? I just hit something?
What?
What the hell happened? Yeah, I feel like I heard the name of this at one point, but I don't remember exactly when. Okay, 575. I guess we could just kind of go straight up. Why are we? Okay, so we're here. 575. $356, so okay. Yeah, my kids dragged me to this. Well, again, not that they dragged me, it was more of like, if I didn't go with them, they wouldn't be able to see it. So I decided to just tough it out and see it. It helped that SmackDown was on earlier in the day, because I was annoyed that I was gonna possibly have to miss it, because I forgot that they were doing it at an earlier time. Wait, what? Oh. Right about here. We can keep going. Keep going until Y 520. Oh. Whoa. Huh? What was that? The hell? Sorry, give me a sec. What? My wife just texted me. She said, I'm going to bed. Well, we will be going to bed after this stream, if you know what I mean.
Hey now, hey now, hey now.
Oops. That doesn't sound good. Okay, 63 degrees. Whoa.
What?
Not entirely sure how I'm supposed to navigate. Like, does this just mean these things shift? I guess that could be what it means. Actually, I think my wife just meant like she's going to bed, like she'll be up reading or something. Huh? I remember when I showed Mrs. Belief's what's their names? Wings and Callie, and I said they were married. My wife looked and said they look like they belong together. What have I been going for? I thought they said they can finish this in under an hour. Well, I guess technically it is, because even though it's been live for 59 minutes, it's really more like closer to regular 50.
Oxygen notification.
What?
$350 here. I'm assuming I have to go up and around. I don't think I can go straight through. Whoa. That can't be good. Somewhere around here.
What?
Boring.
Well, I got to a kill state. That thing was fucking loud, though. Maybe I just had the volume up. Okay, 522. Okay. Okay, so I'm right about here. Oops. Okay, wait, so 392. We could definitely go more to the left. .563 was the 3Y3. 383 rather. I hate that it moves the cursor there. Or like it doesn't stay static. Okay, we're almost out of here. Looks like we made it. I'm hearing more shit drop. Whoa! Why are these not going out? Okay, where the fuck was I? Okay, 326, 652. I was just like, what's that noise? Like, I thought it was like a more steady, like, liquid. But then I turned, I'm like, oh shit, there's a fire. $25, $741, 18. No, I haven't. Sorry, what was the coordinate again? 18. Hope they're doing okay. Whoa. COI. Huh? Oh. Okay, so we gotta get down to about 670. Oh, whoops. You know, you're supposed to go to all these places and take pictures, but obviously there's more to it than that. You know what I mean? It's one of those interactive narratives where like things are not what they seem. It's like a simple, mundane concept that then evolves into something crazy. Or, you know, the thing that only indies seem to be able to pull off. Because you would never expect like an Ubisoft or an EA to make a game like this. Unless it was like one of their, you know, like it kind of, they always have like a few like, not indie studios, obviously it couldn't be indie, but they have like indie sized teams on them. Or given indie budgets. Are we 296? So we're 300. Where the hell am I? Am I, like, between shit? Actually, I might be in here. What's my X? Oh, yeah. I have to go, like, exactly 270. I do like the ambiance of the sound. Oops. Okay, so what the hell is that noise? Okay, 637 is still kind of high. What X are we? 200. Like, you really do get so focused on it that, like, yeah, like all that shit, like, gives you a jump scare. I can't wait until we get to, like, the actual jump scares. Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, the ones that are meant to evoke more reaction. Like, there's different levels to it. Those are meant to just be like the, huh? You know, like, they just break you out of your, like, focus. Or at least they're doing that for me. Bro, why is shit shaking? You see that the screen is shaking, right? Bro, what the fuck? But bro, this is like annoying. Oh, it's the anomaly.
What?
Okay, I'm assuming that's sane. So, I can move forward into this, right? Well, we're about to find out. Guess not. Wait a minute, they brought me all the back up here? Yeah, they didn't save that. Fuck, I gotta get all the way back there. Well, okay, it's not, to be fair, it's not like... Huh? I think it's a little weird, though, that it didn't save after I photographed the anomaly. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Oops. Okay, now it's doing that shaking shit. Oh, it's 576, my bad. Back up to about over 650. Huh?
What?
What just happened? Okay. So 276. Okay, I don't know why the thing just stopped like that in its tracks. Saving progress. I gotta get all the way to 675. God, we're only over here. Fuck. 666. No. Please. Staying at 666. Ah, more blood falling. Got only 400 here. Actually, I'm not gonna be able to stay at 666 for too much longer. Okay, this is going well over an hour. Like, the developers... Huh? Whoa. I got the heart pumping a bit. More blood's dripping. Oh. Unlike Phil, like, what was the story? I know freaking... If I ever want to torture myself one time, I would just watch Steve of the Dead's, like, what was it, like, 10-hour documentary about Phil's back pain. But no, I have, like, actual back pain. Not enough though. Like, I love how, like, he wouldn't drive. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Why the fuck? Well, okay, I guess make the argument that his back got better, rather. Well, if you recall, when him and Rambo, when DSP and Rambo went to WrestleMania at Giant Stadium, fucking Rambo had to do the driving. Like, that's so fucked up.
Oxygen notification.
Like, I don't think they took turns at all. I think it was just Rambo doing the driving. God, I watched that years ago. Back before all the, like... Excuse me. When, Super Ass, or not Bill, was striking all the channels. Before that, I would, like, every week I'd watch some classic DSP thing or something from, like, a long time ago. And I remember us watching his WrestleMania trip. Okay, so get to 600. It's like you just know. Oh, holy shit. So, I was literally about to say, you know there's going to be some sort of crazy jump scare in a second, and then right as I am about to say it, I look down, I'm like, oh shit, look at the floor. And, well, I'm exiled.
Hey now, hey now.
Damn, there's a lot of it. Is it rising up? Where the fuck am I? I still need to hit 600. Yeah, it's getting higher. feel like I'm gonna be getting to the end of this and not have all the same crazy shit that Mark... Unless Act 2 is in this. Like, I'm not sure. Sorry. My head's kind of spinning right now. I did take an edible beforehand, and it's been kicking in a bit. I'm pretty sure my kids, like the ones who dragged me to the movie, I think at least my 13-year-old has seen this. She, of course, like the kids do nowadays, they don't actually play the games or buy them. They freaking watch their favorite YouTuber or Let's Player play it. Let's get to X675. I bet there's going to be a jump scare or something weird happens before we get there. Oh, nope. Something's definitely gonna happen before we get there. Whoa. Wait, is that it? Oh, I can believe that was created in Unity. Explanation raised more questions than answers. Saw images show pieces of the SM-13 scattered all at the bottom of the trench. So 24 hours, some huge beast. The record cannot be. Just now, fires were recovered. Stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. It's an ocean gaping wound universe left of it. Somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Wait a minute. SM-13. Wait, wasn't that the name of the other tanker? Or the other Iron Lung? Well, unfortunately, that part you missed the entire game. I'm guessing what I should have done was, well, did they have it like right at the end there? Huh? The hell was this? Oh, all the way up to there? No. Okay, so that's when all the craziness starts happening. Well, I played the game. I mean, like, that's it. Oh, okay. Wait, then what was the other one? Because, remember, there was the one he took the picture of? What number was that? But I kind of expected more similarities to the movie, or at least from... Okay, I guess I didn't really know what to expect, but like... Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they definitely expanded on the game in the movie. Or on the story, I should say. Excuse me. I mean, it is kind of crazy that a whole big thing was built up. But I'm guessing, though, did I miss a bunch of stuff in this? I feel like I did. Because, like, I never got to use this. Oh, let me check something here. What the hell is it? Achievements. There's 2 hidden achievements. Okay, but is that like a movie exclusive thing? Or is that explained in the game and I just missed out on that, like, part of the lore? Because I'm guessing there's something you can do, like some sort of a side thing to where this can be used. Like how in the movie they downloaded data from the other sub. Like, I'm guessing the sub is not in any of those places. Like, it's somewhere else on the map. Oh, I know. It's probably somewhere in here. Oh, yeah, because I remember... Okay, yeah, no, so I'm vaguely remember from the movie now. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's not bad. Although, I do have to say, like, the graphics quality is kinda shit. Like, these legit look like shit I would see in, like, Duke Nukem 3D, right? Or like I said, like an early 90s FPS. Quake Live. Wait, so how do I ask those things questions, or what can I ask? Oh, there we go. His local database, estimate, hopefully they don't redact this before updating database groups understands and all subs are built equal. SMAs in the burner sub. Everybody's for exploring and surveying blood oceans. If they send you down the iron lung, they don't give a fuck. If you come back, or if the sub comes back because it's Apollo garbage and you're a piece of shit. You come back with photos, great. You sit down there and suffocate quietly, even better. But if they send the estimate down, when the scientists upon expect them to return. The estimate is in the bomb in pieces. No, not hit a rock or sprung a leak piece. It looks like something tore it up. And the weirdest thing is that nothing else seems surprised. Or nobody else seems surprised. You might have found the first planetary license to Rapture and they're actually like it's no big deal. I know you're next in line for realization in the iron lung, and usually that means you won't be seeing the stars again. But they don't have an SMA anymore. They have 3 burner subs, and a lot of curiosity about AT5. Maybe that means you have a chance. What's AT5? See, blood oceans. Okay. Unexplained phenomena identifies separate moons under since the quiet rapture, moon at 5, moon C8. Also locations. Fuck me. So I have to get back to that, 3057 EIC, if I prior one week visual contact with planets or experiencing certain that have happened. When planets nothing remained. Any theories? There's interpretation and no answers yet. Epoch of interplanetary colonization. Mars. Okay, so I guess this, I'm not going through all these fucking things. But okay, so this is where all the lore comes from. Okay, and then the filament station. Attachment COI and Eden, resulting critical breach. Breach to let the thing. Okay, so yeah, so cause that's what I was wondering too, because I saw part of Moist Critical's review before I turned it off. Not that it was bad, but I thought he was like kind of spoil some stuff or go into differences when after I started hearing some of the things he said, because he mentioned how he likes the lore of Iron Lung, meaning he would have to be referring to it just in the game, and I'm like, well, what the fuck's he talking about? Like as I'm playing it, because like I see almost no lore here, but then doing the terminal just for that one link, the other sub. Although I don't even know how you get that information. Like, I mean, how you would get it just in the game. But yeah, I do remember that thing, that speech about, if you're in that sub, like the Iron Lung, you're screwed. They have, like, good subs as well. Okay, well. I mean, I'm sure I could, like, put a little bit more time into this to, like, do a completionist run, but honestly, I have... this is gonna sound condescending. I have better things to do, but if you knew what I was looking to do, you'd be like, oh yeah. I think this is actually a VR game. I'm pretty sure there's a VR version of this. Well, let me just quickly... there's an itch.io thing. There's an Oculus Quest Yeah, it exists. There's something that you can get. Hold on. You can I think you told me one point that you have a Quest 2. You can play it on there. Well, actually, we can pull up the okay, you know what? Let's turn this off. Yes, quit the game. Okay, give me a sec here. I'm gonna switch over to the web screen.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Oh, so this is like, this isn't just a mod. This is like a fucking recreation. You know, mine has been collecting dust for so long, but I should fucking, I have Resident Evil 4 for it. Like, that was one of the selling points of it for me.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The whole ceiling is, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
Oh yeah, no, it's...
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so reflecting and be careful. You're on your own.
Yeah, so this isn't like, I don't think this is like a mod. I think this is like, yeah. This is like a brand new game. But, I mean, the guy claimed he got, yeah, so he pretty much had to like remake the game from scratch. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you can just make like a graphical, like somehow add a UI over like all the other shit in the game. Like, I'm thinking he had to rebuild that. Hold on. Maybe he answered some questions.
Beginning your descent.
Yeah, he says, is a complete recreation of from the ground up of Iron Lung and virtual reality. Yeah, so it's a brand new game. So yeah, he would have to get permission from the creator. Oh, I guess Jeff Skeptica played it too. Yeah, okay, so this, hold on. Oops, god damn it. Yeah, so this picture here, that must be if you take if you hit the picture thing at like the last minute, like before it hits you, like that's what you're gonna see. Playing this before movie. Yeah, I had no idea this movie was even like a thing until like my daughter said she wanted to see it. I'm like, what the fuck you talk? Like, I've never even heard of Iron Lung, but oh, sorry, I gotta take this fucking mask off. Oh. So yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Like, and now that I've played that and compare like with the movie. I mean, I like, you know, good on them. At least like the feel and atmosphere, they hit it pretty well. And I mean, maybe I just well, like maybe there's extra content that matches up with the stuff that was in the movie because there was a whole bunch of other shit. Like before, there's a whole like middle section. Okay, so spoilers incoming of the movie. But I mean, I said earlier on there would be spoilers. So like there's this part where like I think it's after he hits the anomaly. Like he gets like transported into like some weird thing where it's like a mind fuck. And the other thing too, in the movie, you're in communication, or the guy, the convict, whatever, the main character was in much more communication of the base. Like they were talking, not constantly, but quite a bit. And so them just like not talking anymore, like that deviates quite a bit from what they did in the movie. But there was also a scene because they send him down, but then pulled him back up. I think it was just like a death test. But then when he came up, he fucking hit that same thing that takes the pictures. And like it basically shoots out a ton of radiation. So like, you know, like when you go to like the dentist or whatever and they do because it's an x-ray. So like when you get x-rays done, you know, they put the covering on you and the people administering it leave the room. Well, apparently this is like a super duper x-ray. Actually, no, that's pretty much what it was. That's how it's able to see the shit because it's so dark. Anyways, he fires it in front of like the whole crew. But then like the whole crew has like tumors and like cancer now. But anyways, there's like this whole like part where, oh yeah, and they also go into the thing because like the convict is, because I was looking at the thing, the one of the ships that blew up, not a ship, it was a base. He did that, or he was involved with it somehow. And then what was another thing too? Oh yeah, like so in the whole middle section is like this whole part where after he like blacks out or whatever, and like he comes back to, and he starts like talking to someone, like someone starts talking to him over the speaker. Like there's a lot more of like crazy psychological shit in the movie, like whether or not the guy's losing his mind. There are some parts where he clearly is. Like he hallucinates like a half hour of the movie where he's like talking to, I'm sorry, otherwise I'm kind of looping a bit here. He's talking to the speaker, but then he looks at it closer and he sees that the wire is disconnected. So he couldn't be talking anyways. He realizes I'm talking to myself. And then like he comes out, like he like wakes up, and like the people are trying to call him, like, oh, like you should be dead. We haven't heard from you in days. You should have like run out of like oxygen or whatever. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff with that. Like they start talking to him, like right near the end, they say like, oh, you need to bring up something. Actually, no, I feel like now I'm just like going into all the things that make the thing different. There's a whole bunch of different stuff. Like, don't feel like, oh, because you've seen the game, like you can't see the movie. And this isn't an endorsement for the movie. Like, hey, if you thought this was really interesting, like, sure, the movie gives you more of that. But the thing is about the movie, and I guess this will be kind of a mini review. Like, yeah, the movie catches this atmosphere. Like what you saw here is pretty well translated in the movie. Like it goes over pretty well. But parts of the issue is that, and they do add on to the lore, they add on to more story. But part of the thing though is that some of the issues that I have is that there's a whole bunch of like things that just kind of like throw out there, like story beats that aren't really followed up on. Like you figure, oh, that's tied to something, but then they don't go into it, or like they just kind of somewhat touch upon certain things. Like there's obviously a whole backstory to the main character, but they just kind of touch upon it. They don't really give you enough to like you expect that, okay, they're going to tell me it as it goes on, but then like they stop like midway through, and then you're left with a bunch of like, okay, well, what else? There's blanks in the story, but they never get to them. And there's also a whole other thing where like he goes under Like you actually go in, or the guy goes into the ship itself, like into like a lower level of the Iron Lung. Yeah, I mean, I would say like if it's on, if somehow you can watch it for free, and I'm not saying pirate it. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying pirate it. I'm saying like if you just have a chance to see it, there's ways to see, or rather not like buying it. Like if it's on a streaming service that you happen to subscribe to, then yes, I would recommend watching it on that. But I don't think I would recommend seeing. Well, maybe in a theater. Like it should. Like it does need like a good sound system. That would help. But you don't need like a really big screen. It's not like, oh, you need to see this in IMAX. Because you're just like, just imagine what you saw there, but like blown up. Like you don't need, IMAX doesn't really work well. I don't think, well, A, I don't think it's in IMAX. But B, like point is like when you're in such a claustrophobic thing like that, you don't need a big screen for that, whether it's IMAX or just a regular movie screen. But yeah, so God, that guy only has 38 subscribers. The guy who made that VR mod. I just figured just from all the views. Well, I actually didn't even get a ton of views. I only got like 7K, but anyways, hope you all enjoyed that. As they say at the end of Clue, I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife. Hope you all have a good night. I do plan on streaming. Well, I'm gonna see if there's enough content. Stream tomorrow. Maybe Phil's worst games list. Although I think maybe he didn't complete it. Like he wage quit the list or some shit like that. I don't know. I have to see. And also, I want to see his playthrough of Terminator. I mean, hopefully someone's cut it up to just the interesting parts. Like I don't feel like watching the entire fucking playthrough, like an unedited playthrough of Terminator 2D, because I played that last month, I think, and I really enjoyed it. Or maybe it was, no, I think it might have been late last year. Yeah, it was late last year I played it, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it is worth playing, but the thing is that you got to get it on sale. I mean, you can get whatever the fuck you want, but it's very short. Like between 2 and 3 hours is all you need to see everything the game offers. Like in terms of like characters and quest lines. Because there are parts in it where you can like change the story and like not do what actually happens in Terminator 2. But that's only like 2 extra playthroughs, and an entire playthrough is like around 50 minutes. Like it's a side-scrolling shooter. It's like like Contra. And there's actually like a lot of Contra inspirations in the game. So that's my plan for tomorrow night. Anyways, I hope you all have had a good night. I enjoyed that. It was interesting, and hey, good on Markiplier for not only just making it to a movie, that a bunch of people want to see. What the fuck is this? Why is there? Oh, it's someone's server. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time. Hold on. Fuck. Yeah. Sorry, I said check something. Anyways, I won't call you up any longer, everyone. Have a good night. Peace.